It has been a long ride, but we have just received the 7th out of our 8 releases for update 3.13, the Becklolyth, the second Beckel Spinax legendary hybrid, and this one is actually really OP. Not since Rexy have we seen a legendary that can actually rival the meta with just raw stats and output, and this creature even rivals hybrids like Rex in terms of general damage output. However, how does this creature play in the general meta? Well, we're going to find exactly that out as we take a look into its abilities, combat playstyle, and overall just having a very fun time with it. So with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show as we explain Becklolyth in under 30 minutes. Now, contrary to popular belief, the world doesn't revolve around me, but you know what? I'll say it. The Becklolyth design is actually pretty cool. I like it. I know a lot of people are hating on the Becklolythosaurus design, and well, yeah, you can make an argument for that. I actually think this one is pretty cool. It's got that nice golden coloration to it, a nice broader jaw. I like it. So for that, I actually quite appreciate it stepping onto the platform for once. Sue me. Anyway, as we take a look at its stats, we can see it's got some pretty solid ones at 4200 health, 1600 damage, so very clean stats. 131 speed, I think makes it one of the quickest in the legendary format. I could be wrong, but I think stuff like Monomimus and Dakotanops just rival it. Aloraptor as well, if I'm not mistaken, even though those guys serve absolutely no purpose in the legendary tourneys and are purely ornamental, but moving on. It's got 10% armor, 25% crit chance, and 150% critical damage. This stat in particular is what really propels this hybrid forward, and we will see that in the abilities portion. But I just want to say, I can appreciate these stats. If it had 130 speed, it'd be the cleanest set of stats I have reviewed so far. But without wasting any further time, we need to see how this hybrid makes it so far in its own right. So we will take a look at that in Sector 2, the abilities. Oh, but Tiger plays. How is a legendary going to be so good? It's just a legendary. The legendary in question, as they say. Because look at this. Look at this, look at these gargantuan damage stacking abilities. I wasn't kidding at the start when I said that this thing is the first hybrid, or rather legendary since Rexy, to probably compete in the current meta. I mean, look at this. Ferocious Shielded Heal already gives it a huge boost. Then you got Precise Piercing Rampage. As if that ability wasn't already cracked enough, you can now stack that with something like Group Devour Impact, which is okay, I guess. It's okay. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of Devour, but you can already Shielded Heal, so it doesn't really matter. It's just another purely ornamental ability. And you got Dodging Lockdown Shriek, which is pretty good, but I find it really, really unreliable because in the battles you're gonna see this, I would rather fall more on Urimo Canis's stunning and dodging capabilities and try to get something out of that rather than this shit, because it just would not dodge for me. So I'm pretty sure that this in the code is not even dodge. I might as well just call it Lockdown Shriek, because I was pretty much shrieking whenever I used this. And then you got the move that really propels this forward. You got Armor Piercing Critical Infection. So again, another very short name, as you can see. Ludia is well known for their short ability names. And then you've got Critical Obstruction, which, as if it wasn't already bad enough, it now has something to trap you and has zero punishment towards itself. Jokes aside, I don't need to tell you that this is a good legendary. I mean, it's got output. It's got extremely good output, and you got to kind of face the facts that it's going to do good in the meta. I mean, there will be those kinds of people that use this creature in the arena just for fun, and I don't even want to know what its hybrid is going to have, but I'm going to make the assumption that it's going to have a kit similar to this, and that's what's so scary. This is the legendary. It's most likely going to get an Apex, and its Apex is probably going to get even more damage stacking capabilities. So I will not be surprised if people use this. This seems very concerning just off of paper, but I am confident that no, I'm not. Let's just take a look at its abilities in Sector 3. There's no point to rag on. I was going to say before I cut myself off that I am confident this thing isn't going to really have that good of a battle kit per se, or rather a good matchup style. But I completely forgot that this has 150% critical damage, so just all and any doubts were just blown out the window. I'm going to do something different for once that I didn't really do with Becklolyth. I'm actually going to show its matchups against the Apexes and Uniques in particular. As you can see, it completely molests every single legendary, or almost every single legendary in its own respective format. It also does kind of do well against stuff like Rex, Oremo Canis, Magnoraptor, T-Dact, and Saris Stegatops, which is very concerning for a legendary. I mean, again, I don't even want to think about what the Apex hybrid that it will inevitably will have. And it can even 50-50 stuff like Rex, which is even more concerning just because Rex is on such a high bar right now, and for a legendary to be able to kill something like that is very, very big. It can even 50-50 stuff like Megalosevia and Gragonith, so that's also concerning. And it can even do damage to... I just realized, why is Oremo Canis both in like 75% and 25%? You know what? I whatever drugs I was on while making this, sure, okay, cool, whatever. Oremo Canis, it's like Drax. If he stays so incredibly still, he becomes invisible to the eye, and somehow it evaded my eye when making the matchups. What is this? Yeah, whatever, leave me alone. Mastodontosaurus, Compsognathor, yeah. And Rajadrixis make themselves present in the 25% range. And then Spinotops being its absolute bane. So, as you can see, this is a very good matchup layout. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It's a good legendary. I don't really need to say much else. The stats speak for themselves. The matchups prove my point even more. And without further ado, we're going to get into reviewing this creature. So let's head on over to Sector 4. Oh boy, is this legendary going to be fun to fight in tournaments. This is 100% going to be used in like newer skill tournaments or formats just in general, like because the amount of output you're going to be able to dish out is crazy. So on the synergy side of things, I decided to give it a 2 out of 5. Mainly relies on that on escape, which for whatever reason it got one, but its counterpart Becklolyth didn't for whatever reason. So cool, I guess, and just for that it got the 2 out of 5. For the head-to-head and competitiveness side of things, I will be giving it a 4 out of 5. Now, this is assuming you're in the current arena. I mean, if it was like, if I'm talking like tournament-wise, every single stat is going to be getting a 5 out of 5. So, in the head-to-head side of things, I mean, you're doing a lot of damage and you have a lot of tank-busting methods. And for that, I decided to give it the 4 out of 5. And then competitiveness side, 4 out of 5. It's going to be one of those fun creatures to use, and I do know a couple people that might try to use it in the arena. But assuming we're in tournaments, this could easily be a 5 out of 5 on both categories. And speaking of 5 out of 5s, I gave it those two stats for fun and flexibility. This is easily something you're going to be putting in a tournament team. So that solves the flexibility or plug and play option side. And then for fun, I had a ton of fun dealing 12 to 13,000 damage consistently. Every single turn, even against the AI, was dealing 13,000 damage with a crit boosted rampage. So that was a lot of fun for me. And if you know anything on my channel, I like dealing big numbers. I like big stuff. So that's why I got the 5 out of 5. That sounded way more innocent in my head, but shut up, leave me alone. And then for the adjustment side, as we all know, Ludia rarely nerfs stuff, and when they do, it's kind of when there's a massive uproar about it. And even then, they decide to give like a minus 50% attack. Whatever just fell, whatever. I don't know. They decided to give it like a minus 50% attack decrease, as if that's even going to matter on this thing, because what's minus 50 attack when you've got plus 150% critical damage? I don't even know. Ludia is kind of weird, but for that I gave it the 1.5 out of 5. And then moving on to the boost profile, just like with Becklolyth, I'm going to be giving this a 12-18-0, which gives you 6,500 health, 2,800 attack, and 131 speed. I'm pretty sure every single Beckle, Spinax, like all 4 of them can have the same build. It doesn't matter because they all kind of do the same thing and rely on one strategy. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is my Becklolyth review. Let me know what you think of this legendary down below, and if you're going to be using it at all. I think it's going to be a fun one, and it's very, very strong. You guys have every right to be scared of it, and I'm going to show you exactly why in the battles ahead. And with that out of the way, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I think I've already said that like once before in the intro. I don't know. Leave me alone. Anyway, let's get on to the brutal carnage that's about to unfold. Also, rip to any headphone users because I do end up crashing out like not one, but I think like 3 times. I don't know, dude. Spawn's RNG is stupid. It's ridiculously retarded. So, without further ado, let's just get on to the fun stuff. You've heard enough of me yapping. Oh my god, I finally drew it. Yes. I don't know if it's good as like an opener or whatnot. I think it does decent against Doe. It's my first match with it. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. I'm hoping he doesn't bypass me because that seems to be a common occurrence in our other battles where he just decided, hey, you know what, I don't like fun. What's this thing's crit chance? Like 25%? I mean, thank God. We don't want this thing like with Rexy level crit chances and then having non-Rex crit damage on top of that. Imagine if I got 200. I'd be terrifying. Ooh, so it does kill Doe. That's good to know. This thing's gonna 100%... Wait, that distracts? What? And it reduces healing? Okay. Okay, bro. So wait, not only does it, like, increase your crit chance and deal, like, massive amounts of damage, but it also, like, reduces healing and distracts, as if that wasn't already enough? Okay. What's he swapping into? What is he swapping into? Oh, yeah, I forgot. PB is a thing. You know what? I don't really got anything to talk about. I mean, I might as well just talk about, like, enhancements. I really don't have any topics. I mean, my last one was talking, like, for Becklolyth, I was talking about Fallen Kingdom. And then, I mean, this is kind of in the same... I don't even know if people are going to, like, accept my takes on that movie. But, I mean, I understand. The Jurassic World franchise is kind of in a weird spot right now. Ooh, he has his own. I don't know, man. I just kind of have me personally, I just have more of a fun time watching Fallen Kingdom than I do Jurassic Park. I don't know. I mean, I think objectively, Jurassic Park is universally accepted as the better movie, and I don't argue with that fact. If anything, I agree with it. Oh, what? I thought this thing was swap immune. This is a scam. So wait, I have all the things to not be swap immune. You know what? Yeah, sure. I mean, if anything makes this thing more balanced. Balance isn't even a word we use in 2025. I mean, we got legendaries dealing 13,000 damage. This is Spinotops level damage, my guy. I'm gonna bring Becklolyth in here, or Becklolyth. I don't even know what this thing is. Give me a moment. But yeah, I mean, I guess Jurassic Park is universally accepted as the better movie, and again, I don't agree, or I mean, I don't disagree with that fact. I agree with it if anything. So, I mean, don't take my word for like how to rank Jurassic Park movies because like every single one of them is subjective. I mean, even I think Jurassic Park 3 is kind of overhated. I mean, if anything, you could probably make the argument that it's better than Dominion. Here's the thing: Jurassic Park 3. I mean, it would be much better than Dominion if Amanda Kirby wasn't in that film. If she got killed by the Spinosaurus, my ranking from number 6 or like whatever spot it was I had it on, I completely forgot. Whatever I had it on, it'd be number 3 or even number 2. It'd be much better than Fallen Kingdom because she was the most annoying person ever. I was waiting for her to get killed off by the Spino. Even if it was at the end of the movie, I was just hoping for her demise because fuck Amanda Kirby. She was so annoying. She would always be screaming, screeching, like some fucking like a walking subwoofer. Like this bitch would not shut up. I think he has like rampage up. I'm gonna swap out. I ain't taking all that. I hope I kill him. But yeah, you gotta understand. Like she was screaming throughout the movie and just never shutting up. Like every single horror movie, like what stereotype, she was filling that role. Like, I was just hoping that she would somehow slip on a banana or something and the Spino would just come on behind her and just, like, eviscerate her. That'd be my favorite movie, if so, because she would just not shut up. But, aside from that, like, I guess the movie is pretty decent. I guess there's some, like, pacing issues, but Spinosaurus is easily the best part of the movie. I don't care. Leave me alone. That's actually not good. So I'm gonna do this, hopefully do damage to him. I mean, like, I could go for Hunt, but he could just go Resilient Strike and then instant stunning Rampage on top of that. So wait, this is two 50-50s, yeah? I don't like this. Yeah, I called it. Alright. Okay. What do we think, chat? Is he gonna go for Resilient Strike here, or is he gonna go for Rampage? This is the part I hate, like, absolutely despise about fighting the same person like a million times. Because they catch on. They know. But, like, here's the thing. Yeah, okay. Figured. Say it with me. Oh, shit. But yeah, I won the 50-50. Okay, that sucked. I mean, to be fair, I started with, like, the most buns lineup ever. I don't even kill him with that. I need to rely on a crit. I found that this thing is, like, the least unreliable thing when it comes to crits, but, like, extremely good when it comes to damage. Oh, shit. I guess I could talk about, like, how enhancements kind of fuck over the game. Because, yeah, like, here's the thing. You can have, like, the best strategies, the best play styles, the best, like, brain ever when it comes to JWA. But, like, and then you can go into a battle, like, willy-nilly, and you could be winning until they whip out, like, a tier 4 Spinotops or a Tromolistes, and then, like, the entire battle has just been swayed out of your control. Because, you gotta understand, there's a lot of people... Oh, shit. I'm screwed. Wait, no, not necessarily. Wait. I don't want to swap. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna rely on the dodge. What's he gonna do? Bypass me? It's not gonna bypass me. I don't even think he kills me with that. He comes, like, very... Now, he comes very, like, very, very close to killing me. But I don't think he kills me with this. Hope not, at least. Dear God. Please. RNG. Now, crit might do... Oh, shit, he got the crit. And he got the bypass. Okay. Okay. So this guy just strolls up. And it hits the... Not only the crit. No, because that wasn't enough. He hit the bypass as well. Okay. Yeah, just kill me. Get me out of here. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Whatever. Now, we have to redo this entire thing. This was going to be my final battle because I had some pretty cool ones. Spawn, you are stalling the point of this video. The point of this video is to show how good Becklolyth can be. But I can't do that when you stroll up with Jesus Christ himself and start, like, hitting not only needed crits and needed bypasses, but you hit both of them at the same time. That's very inconveniencing for me. And the fact that you also decide to, like, hit the best kind of lineup ever. I don't even know, dude. This guy's nuts. Does he kill me? I think he kills me. This is gonna be fun. I don't even know. Surely it does, right? I'm gonna come be like, he's gonna get me within an inch of my life. Oh, that's close. Is there a way to beat, like, Angel? I feel like I'm playing this completely wrong. I think you need speed for the Angel matchup, assuming they have, like, 140 speed. I don't even think you kill them. He's just gonna completely kill... I don't even care. What was I talking about? Yeah, so enhancements, I mean... You can have, like, the most skilled, you know, you can be the most experienced player ever with, like, the most amount of skill under your belt, but then, like, none of that matters when they just have, like, 3 tiers above you in terms of enhancement. Because, like, I mean, it speaks for itself. Like, what am I going to do against, like, tier 5 Raj Durixis? Like, what, whip out the Masto I don't have because I didn't roll up my line? I don't even know. Like, what? Some people are going to call it copium. I just call it bad RNG because they're like... and these are the same types of people with, like, all these max enhancements to still ask for buffs. That's because they just do button bashing and then they're just like, I don't know why I'm winning, but I am. But then the moment to get, like, an actual skilled player, someone who's actually sentient, they're like, oh, please, with the cherry on top, can we just get, like, a slight buff to this thing? Like, maybe a slight, you know, plus 100 swap prevention, and then maybe, like, maybe being generous, like, 300 attack. Oh, I didn't even realize that killed me. Wait, he's still quicker? Okay. Oh, and he just hit the good... Okay, so hit the Jesus combo. That's cool. All right, no. We're gonna win. We're gonna secure this. We're gonna get the... This is gonna be my fight. We're gonna get the ultimate 0-3 comeback right here. or the O2 comeback. We're gonna get the perfect game challenge. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for a group devouring impact. We're gonna get him to an inch of his life, right? He's gonna get himself hard with Harden, or whatever. Like, I think he's gonna go for shield, because that would actually be like the smart thing to do. I don't know, Spawn. I mean, not like no disrespect, but like, what? Okay, cool. No. Like, no disrespect, but like, he's kind of ass. The only reason why he's even doing so good in the first place is like, because he's hitting these 0.5% critical chances. I don't even know. Do I even kill him with this? I do. Wait, I can just go for... Can I just go for Ferocious Shielded Heal? I'm gonna go for Ferocious Shielded Heal. He can't kill me. I say that, but like, he's hit 2 crits so far. Thank God. I just realized how risky that was. I didn't like, take into account that this guy probably could have killed me had he landed the crit, but like, at the same time, I need my health. And also, I just need to cleanse whatever he put on me. Yes. Free health. And then now he has nothing on him, so I can just do this. Oh, it's so good. Can I just go for a Ferocious Shielded Heal again? I can. Screw, I mean, whatever health I can get, I'll take. Every little bit of, what is it? Every little bit that counts type match? It's probably. Yeah, like, enhancements, we should just, I very seldom, he's still alive? What? Okay. Please game with like, just a cherry on top. Can I just get some good RNG in my favor? Because this guy is just, oh, I'm quicker. Wait, I can just go for devouring. Oh, we are in a perfect situation here. This is like, you could not get more perfect. Anyway, yeah, it's just like stupid how enhancements can sway the battle for you. You can be like, have the best combos ever, the best play style, but then somebody with like tier 5 Atromalistes or like Spinotops or whatnot, I don't even think that's good, can just kill you. And then we're just like, and then like, those are the kinds of players that like level 19 players look up to. Like, oh my God, these players are so good. They're so amazing. Yeah, because they have a credit card on them. Oh, please crit. God damn it. Yeah, like, it's stupid how those are the kinds of players we look up to. I say we, but like, all of you look up to. I think it's kind of disappointing. Oh, he went Alpha Intimidation. To be fair, I probably should have just gone for Ferocious Shielded Heal, but I mean, I still have my dodge up. So what? No. Wait. Wait. He crit. Not crit. He bypassed. How do you bypass? I just tapped out. That's the second time he's done this. And then he wants to say to me, oh, my RNG isn't good. What do you mean your RNG is not good? You just hit like bypass crits twice in a row. And I don't even care if that wasn't a crit. He bypassed. 75% RNG my ass. Okay. No, 75% dodge my ass. He's ruining the point of this showcase. And that is to show, you know what? I'm going back into the match. I don't give a fuck. This guy just ruined 2 recordings. You know what? We are back in the third one, and I am hoping to get an actual good match, because that was it. That was the match where I could have finally showcased that we would have been at rest. This is like 3 matches later, and I finally pulled it. Because like, yeah, I understand. Like, you either don't pull it or you do draw it, and then it just does nothing. Like, there is no in between. And it does nothing. By that I mean he just decides to kill it because I don't draw it, he does, and then I end up killing it. It's like, what's the point of the like video? I'm claiming that this thing is the best legendary, but so far it's got like a participation trophy in terms of its performance. Like, this shit's absolute ass. It's not. Oh wait, was that a needed crit there too? This guy did not just hit the needed crit on... I mean, granted, I was frail there, but there's no way that this guy actually... I don't think he would have killed me, no, right? That's retarded. Okay. Wait, I'm dead here. Okay. Why is that? Why is that two turns speed up? What is this? Wait, do I survive? I think I survive. Surviving like. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. What? You can't make this up. Huh? All right. We're back in the same boat again, gents. I can't even kill it. I can't even kill it. You are ruining the point of this video. You are ruining the point of this video. I can't even record properly without this buffoon hitting crit after crit. I don't even know if that would have killed me or not. He did 8,000 damage and I had like 6,600 HP. So maybe it would not have mattered, but I don't do math on here. Was this like a mathematics channel? I don't do algebraic expressions. I mean, speaking of, like, school. I mean, should I just talk about school? I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna talk about it in like a later video. I don't even know if you guys care about my school experience. I think I talked about my school experience like 2 or 3 years ago, and then you guys seemed to quite enjoy it. I think that was like my first proper commentary video. Why did you go for Bulwark? Of all the things, why did you decide to go for Bulwark? As if that was the saving grace. You could have gone for precise deceleration. Do I even kill? I don't even think I killed here. Please crit. Oh, thank God. Thank God I landed like some good RNG there. Even though that probably arguably would have been better if I did not crit, now that I think about it. Oh, okay, we got Buck. AKA fucking all my chances at survival. Now, what I can do here is I can try to kill him. There's a bus outside, so that's not helping. But I don't trust that... Okay. I would have actually killed him too. Okay, that's crazy. I got dodge up though, so... Hopefully... He doesn't... Okay, off intimidation. Alright, I'm confident here. Okay. Finally managed to pull this back, I hope. I'm gonna... Should I go for Ferocious Shield to heal? That's not gonna matter. Might as well just go for Rampage. Thank God this is stun immune. No. No! There is no way! He hit. No. 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 There is no... I just broke that. There is no way! He just hit. Not in just like 2 games. He hit crit bypass. He got a bypass, 2 crits, then a crit bypass, and then now 2 bypass crits. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay. Whenever this guy says my RNG is terrible, remember this video. Remember this particular video where he's just hitting he ruined the point of this video. I'm blocking this. No, I'm blocking this guy. What? What the fuck is that RNG? You can't make this up. And then when people are like, Tiger, you are coping. You are just ass. I'm not ass because I had everything in, like, set up. And then this guy just strolls up with Jesus Christ and God himself. And he was like, please give me some crit. Some good RNG. And then not only that, they spoon feed him RNG. They give it to him, at least with J2. There was a high risk, low reward with that one when I was using Echo, and he just like stumbles in with the like conveniently placed Dimetrodon Gen 2. But then this fucking moron just this is a scam. You can't make this up. You know what? No, I'm closing the video out here. This Becklolyth, worst legendary in the game. I don't care. Fuck it. I'm not using this thing ever. Okay, no, I will, but like...